So San Antonio honey's what we got to buy.
Exactly right.
Willing to
And
try
speaking of pollens, oak season underway. Don't forget ragweed can be pretty bad too. But I'll tell you, mountain cedar wasn't too bad this season, was it? Wasn't bad at all, mainly because of the fact that we're in this extreme to exceptional drought. So the juniper tree did not grow as it usually does. We didn't have mountain cedar season as bad as it usually can be. Hey, real quick, this video is incredible out of North Texas, how fast a brush fire can start. This coming off a lawnmower, a weed eater, and a landscaper, thank goodness, sees this fire begin and gets there in time to get this out and get it under control. Look at how quickly, now the video is spread up a little bit, but it is so quick to get out of control. This just gives you an idea how dry it is out there. Unbelievable. That did not turn into a big fire. Didn't get much bigger than where you see it right there. All right, outside tonight, the flags are on the move. We got a good southeast wind. This humid wind continues to pour in the humidity from the Gulf, and that is good. Southeast wind right now at the airport about 11 miles per hour. The gusts are going a little bit higher, but the key is that we're getting the dew point into the lower 50s now. So as this humidity begins to return, we can at least start getting a chance of rain in our near future. Not very near future. There will, however, be a change by morning. Fog is rolling in. I think the clouds will begin to stack up by 4 or 5 a.m. And then this is going to be a patchy to dense fog Saturday morning, mainly between 5 to 6 a.m. through about the 9:30 hour. Watch this visibility forecast. Down under half a mile from San Antonio up I-35 south on 281 or I-35 as well, and even west until, again, about 10 o'clock. So watch for some fog early. It's because the winds will be under 10 miles per hour, so it won't be breezy tomorrow morning. And that's a key in getting that fog to thicken. But by the afternoon, the winds pick up and more humidity coming in from that southeastern fetch of the Gulf. So that's Saturday night that gets a little breezy. Sunday, the winds won't be bad. But again, a good feed of a south wind from the Gulf and an approaching front for Sunday night. Won't be a blockbuster. We will get a slight chance of rain, but a relatively quiet pattern for the weekend before we see a disturbance start digging in middle part of next week. This is going to be a good chance of rain. First, Sunday night, Monday. This is going to be a weak front coming through. Really won't be changing much in the form of temperature. Maybe a northwest flow on the surface for Tuesday, but a chance of rain again early Monday. Then we're quiet before this system digs in, and by Thursday, pretty good coverage on rain, some of which could be heavy even through Friday. So maybe an inch to an inch and a half of rain in that forecast heading into next week. The key is getting the humidity in. So you saw that tonight's dew points were in the 50s. Well, we're going into the 60s and staying there. This is the key. So as we get that fuel in the tank and we get the system in from the west, we get the best rain chances we've seen in 2 months. The last time we've had measurable rain, February 11th. It was 0.3 of an inch. All right, over the weekend, 86 each of the afternoons, 55 tomorrow morning, 63 Sunday morning. Again, that slight chance of rain with that front coming through, but again, you don't see much of a change behind this weak front. But here come the best rain chances. There they are, 50-50 Thursday, Friday, the final Thursday, Friday of March. And the final weekend of the month looking dry, but partly cloudy with a slight chance of rain on that final day of March. All right, we'll be back with sports after this.